groups. They think they can demonize with the public to set the precedent to be able to do all of this. So what I'm going to do is at a later date and show, I'm going to get Angela and others back on when I can fully talk to them beforehand about their story and cover it properly. Greg, a lot of times when you call us, it's such short notice. We need to really, make sure that next time you come on, I specifically know everything we're going to be covering. But give us the Alamo Ministries site again and recap anything else you want to cover.
Well, it's alamoministries.com, and if you just go there and study this ministry, it's hard to believe that they can take 37 children out of there and then have a pickup order for 120 more. But they're doing the same thing in the state of Florida. And that website, freeourkids.com, it's been eliminated. So now I've got one other website, rescuemykids.com, Alex. It's rescuemykids.com, where people can watch and see what's going on in Pinellas County, where they starved Terry Schiavo to death. So what happens is we've got now a system where they're coming in and stealing our kids. And if we don't, somehow we're going to have to hold these people accountable for what they're doing. I mean, this is totally out of control.
All right, stay there. I'm going to come back and plug your new websites again. I didn't realize that Free Our Kids had been. Yeah, now I'm on the site. It says it's going to be auctioned at GoDaddy. So I guess you lost that site. That's too bad to hear that, because your sites were massive and had so much evidence of abuse of children. By the way, even according to Time and Newsweek, you're 5 times more likely as a child to be abused in government custody than any other place. Take the Texas Youth Commission, literal rape rooms. They want your children.
Do you suffer from aches and pains in your knees, arms, wrists, or elbows? Is it difficult to get out of bed in the morning because of joint stiffness? Have you been looking for a safe, natural alternative to help ease your pain? If so, you need to visit solartherm.ca. Solartherm, the pain care you wear, is a patented ceramic fiber support technology that holds in and reflects your own body heat, soothing those sore areas. Solartherm is extremely light and comfortable to wear and increases blood flow to the affected areas without the use of toxic chemicals. Imagine being able to finally relieve the aches and pains in your elbows, knees, wrist, back, and more. So forget about messy creams that have an unpleasant smell. Try Solartherm, the pain care you wear. Call them today at 1-877-747-6664. That's 1-877-747-6664. Or visit them online at solartherm.ca. That's solar, T-H-E-R-M. Solartherm.ca.
Terror Storm, a history of government-sponsored terror. Loose Change Final Cut. Endgame, Blueprint for Global Enslavement. The True Story of the Bilderberg Group. The Late Great USA. America, Freedom to Fascism. These are just a few of the hundreds of powerful documentary films and books available at truthnews.us and prisonplanet.com. When you visit prisonplanet.com, you can connect to our amazing online store. Whether you're looking for survival and wellness products like Berkey water filters, or you would like a book on the history of the Federal Reserve, we've got the most well-researched and documented titles, all available at prisonplanet.com. Or if you'd like, you can give the InfoWars store a call at 888-253-3139. Or you can view more than 1,000 titles in super high quality right now at prisonplanet.tv. Knowledge is power, and the information you need to effectively wake up your fellow man and fight the New World Order is available right now at truthnews.us and prisonplanet.tv. Join the InfoWar today.
Everyone knows that omega-3 should be an essential part of our daily diet. With so many different methods of consumption, how do you choose a simple yet effective way to get your daily intake? The friendly, knowledgeable folks at North American Nutrition have the answer. Nature's Gem Premium Omega-3. Unlike other flaxseed, our golden flax is grown on our farm in northern Minnesota, providing cooler temperatures and longer summer hours, producing the highest quality premium golden flaxseed around. In addition, we selectively harvest and sort flax seeds by size and weight, keeping only the best seeds that can produce the highest abundance of omega-3. The result is a delicious, nutty, buttery flavor. Nature's Gem Golden Flax is pure. There is nothing added and nothing taken away, and non-GMO. We offer a 100% money-back guarantee. Order Nature's Gem Premium Golden Flax today at goldenflax.com, goldenflax.com, or call 800-387-5516. That's 800-387-5516. Free shipping included.
Come, you masters of war.
Stalin, Hitler, Mao, they all go after the children. The state always tries to take over the future. Angela and others, what I'm going to do is, Greg, bringing you up, what I need to do is get like an hour and a half with you and Pastor Tony Alamo of Alamo Ministries on. I've been meaning to cover this. There's just so many cases of them grabbing children and harassing churches, and it's been proven that they've made almost everything up, and now they're saying they're taking the children over vaccines. I want to do justice to this instead of it just being all over the map. So, I would guess you've talked to Pastor Alamo?
Alex, the church is like a sleeping giant. And if the church doesn't wake up in America, I mean, if you could tap into the church and get the church woken up, I mean, this battle will be over.
No, I understand that. We don't have a lot of time left. I'm saying, can we set up a longer interview with you guys?
Yeah, that'll work. That's sure.
Okay, but I want to make sure we coordinate that because, Greg, I know you're really busy. Sometimes I set you up for the show and you're not there when we call because you're so immersed in all of this with them snatching children all around you in Florida. And then this isn't even people in churches. This is just regular homeschooling, middle-class families that they're targeting. And ladies, I want to have you both back up, but I need to specifically study the angle of the case that you're involved in. And specifically, what is the gag order on?
From talking about the case to anybody and explaining to anybody how the kids don't want to be there and about how the kids are so sick from the shots that they've been giving them. They don't want us talking about the case.
Can you imagine that, Alex? You can't even talk about a case where they come in and steal 37 kids and they've got a pickup order for 120 more kids?
Well, look. Pastor Alamo, or Alamo, they pronounce it both ways. He's not in their custody right now, is he?
Yes, he is.
Okay, we can't talk to him.
He's being held without bond, even though he has not been to trial, and even though he's innocent, they're still holding him.
Okay, I need to research the latest updates on the case then. Greg, who do you recommend, or ladies, who do you recommend I have on the show so we can just go through this in a chronological order?
Whoever you say, we have lots of people. We have other people who, another one, Tamala Reed, also was stopped from being able to visit her sisters and brother because they don't, unless they can put a specific gag order on her, they don't want her to be able to go. They don't want anybody to take any pictures. They don't want anybody who has contact with them who can tell people what's really going on.
Well, we're going to wade into this and cover it because it's just, you guys, I've looked at it, there's no evidence of anything wrong. With that Mormon splinter group, it was a little weird, but later it came out the media had exaggerated it all, violated, the legislature got involved, they had to release the hundreds of children and women. But this group, from looking at it, is way more mainstream than even that group. And clearly, if we can get national attention on this, they need to release these children and have due process. And that happened in Texas. It came out that it wasn't due process, that it wasn't real courts, that they'd violated everything. So this needs to happen here because they're setting the precedent with you guys, and it's very, very scary. So we'll put up your website on screen again. RescueMyKids.com. That is the new site, Greg?
Right, that's it.
Okay, well, let's do this. We've got to coordinate this, and sometime later in the week or next week, maybe we should have some of the other leaders of the church on. I think it's always, are there any other leaders of the church we can have on?
Yeah, we'll go through them, and we'll pick out the best ones, and we'll get with Rob.
Okay, well, we'll coordinate all this. Greg Pound and ladies, God bless you. It's just more of the carnage we document here. I covered a lot of key news in the first hour. I did a review of the Watchman and that Illuminati propaganda. We had a state rep on, covered a lot of other key news. Rebroadcast starts now one place, Infowars.com on the audio streams, and then re-airs on stations around the country. If you're listening on AM or FM, please spread the word about that fine affiliate and how folks can tune in. And don't forget, the Obama Deception is on sale right now on DVD at Infowars.com, or you can watch it at PrisonPlanet.tv coming up this Saturday, 6 p.m. We'll be back in 70 seconds at Infowars.com. God bless you all. Great job.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones. I've told you for a long time it's important to be self-sufficient, and today that's more important than ever. We need to be independent, and food and water is the key. You'll never have to stand in a bread line if you have your own bread. You'll never have to go to the Superdome and beg for FEMA to take care of your family in any emergency if you simply prepare. No one is going to take care of your family in the final equation but you. You know eFoodsDirect.com is still able to ship storable food that's safe from E. coli, salmonella, genetic alteration, or Chinese imports. And they do it at almost half the cost of last year's grocery prices. Call 1-800-409-5633. Or on the web, go to eFoodsDirect.com. Visit eFoodsDirect.com and look over the fine list of high-quality, freeze-dried, and dehydrated foods they have to offer. Watch the free videos. Look at their online catalog. Or give them a call at 1-800-409-5633. Again, 800-409-5633. Or on the web at eFoodsDirect.com. Take action today. The first